Hi, everyone. Let's talk about the evolving landscape of customer data platforms or CDPs, which have become central to modern enterprises, driving personalization and most importantly, marketing ROI. At their core, CDPs unify customer data across online and offline channels to create a single persistent identity. But today, they are no longer just about stitching data together. In fact, they are becoming strategic growth engines for a lot of enterprises. What we have seen is that a well-architected CDP doesn't just serve marketing, though it may start by serving marketing, but it is fueling decision making across the enterprise. And that's why we see that CDP market is poised for sustained growth. At an overall level, there are five key shifts that are shaping this space. The first one is that CDPs are being repositioned as enterprise intelligence hub. The value now goes beyond marketing because CDPs are now about a two-way interplay between customer data stores, between modeling engines, and between activation platforms. And that's the reason why CDPs are moving closer to the core enterprise data stack. The second trend that we are seeing is that there is a huge emphasis on real-time activation of both zero and first-party data. With cookie deprecation and tightening privacy laws, brands are doubling down on owned data. And that's where CDPs are acting as orchestration layer to make data for brands work instantaneously. And within that, the narrative around second party data is also emerging, and CDPs are powering activation of second party data through data collaboration platforms. The third key trend that we are seeing is flexible architecture models emerge. CDPs are no more about just composable CDPs being the best or hybrid CDPs being the best or monolithic architecture being the best. It is about where an enterprise is with respect to their maturity journey and with respect to their integration preferences. And as part of that, there is emergence of hybrid architecture, composable CDPs, modular CDPs, etc., depending on the maturity. The fourth important trend that we are seeing is this entire era of agentic AI, wherein workflows are not just AI assisted, but within a CDP, workflows are becoming AI driven. In fact, some of the best CDPs that we are seeing in the industry are embedding intelligent agents that automate personalization, decisioning, and even experimentation, making AI both deeply embedded and largely invisible. And the last shift, the fifth one, which is in some way related to AI, is also about the visible part of AI, wherein some of the mature CDPs in the industry are giving power in the hands of the marketers to be able to configure and deploy their own agents without really needing that much of technical support. And in some way, the true democratization of intelligence when it comes to marketing function is happening through some of these CDPs. And therefore, as we look at the CDP market today, it is no longer just a nice to have tool for marketers, but it is becoming foundational for delivering business outcomes across marketing, across commerce, across customer service, and even for product teams. I'd love to hear your take on how you are seeing CDPs evolve within your organization. Thank you.